Polo, a sport of speed, strategy, and skill. While the world knows it as the game of kings, few realize its true origin lies in the lush green fields of Manipur in northeast India. Here, it is called Sagol Kangjei, an ancient game played on horseback, deeply woven into the cultural and martial traditions of the Meitei community. Manipur has Polo not just among the mortals but also has Maurich, who is considered the god of Polo and features a pony as his carrier. The Kangdrum and Kangjei are so deep into the culture and folklore of Manipur that sequences and festivals are dedicated to the game. One of the most prominent examples would be the Lai Harauba festival, in which there is a sequence dealing with the search of bride, Lai Nupitiba, on the part of Maibi, priestess, with a polo stick in hand. Unfortunately, unplanned land use and urbanization during the last half a century have robbed the Manipur pony of its natural habitat and the polo teams of their playing grounds. It's become exorbitantly expensive to maintain a polo team and increasingly difficult to seek out a suitable ground to play regular matches.
Thoubal how could the guinea? Say, I say, I had a player. Player were a coin mamgi, maintenance mamje. Sagol you were the Amagi were mam, the Punam Pulaga, a ting pang, Samana. Saying the Hyderabad, who Sagol Malui by the sea, Yamna Waboy. Madam de Matamama de Sagol Zinget, Hadok Pum, Patching, and the Gisanzabung, Marankan later me. Ado hawiti matamjida di punamakto chumami samgi bagi mawong ama oina ore akoina hujut ponijibu nungsijabagi sagoljibu nungsijabadagi akoina honajarisi matam gi association ji matung inna labuk ta khara punba adagi khaga sajik leiba jaga da chatna punba koi ithau amo oina ko ado hayeng hujikpudi khatang safari hayeng nongsingi matam lausingi matam dadi aduki mati wai haitare ado sagol leba Sagolji Mutkigadra na Pakatpagi Aki Valere, Pakatpa Aki Valere, Ado Akoidi, Sagol Nungsirubunina, and Nusirubunina, Ado Mamang to Moineraga, Nasiwak the Tenari Agari. Ado Aina Hygienic Body, Polo I put games the day, Adokimatic maintenance is Zange, Sagol is Sajik, Ademagi equipment, Pasha, the Boyro, the Gay, Kabakto, I'm Sangeva. Agar masih sana bajai na khanjab didi yam chauthok je wa khandadi
Meet Okram Inaobi, a farmer by trade but a true guardian of Sagol Kangjei by heart, as the current secretary of the Thoubal District Polo Association. He does more than just oversee the sport. He breathes life into tradition. Inaobi Singh painstakingly handcrafts the essential tools of the game, the ball, the mallet, and other accessories like saddle, not just for his own club, but for players throughout Manipur.
I mean, Okram Inaobi, I Thoubal Okram Digini. How you say Thoubal District Polo Sangi Secretary Oinam, Leisure, Alamansina, Thoukratong, and blindly followed when I came to Kanganate. Some women is Hanaba Palm again. Adu Makata Koda, she's heck some Boga Manu Zeller Mise, Bra Kogi, Maitei, Pai Pushingi, Weba. Larai lay thup hai ta ne manung dei yam phajaba yawrame ahan badai si ai pando hom lei magi maming babu kawi Okram babu kawi mahaksina Sagol Kangjei sanurubagi wari je aingonda marak hekli ba adubu angang wari ai madamdo sei suda sei taret nipan dai muktang suri ipandogi na pokpa ba poksha ba ai yamba Okram sham kon haina malerami thokre lai ogre ipandogi lai ogre mana ipandogi smai tawdana nei basok je US ambassador ga mapan Kangjei bungda nate madu kare hafta Kangjei bungda Sagol Kangjei sanabagi ni haidana ingonda takpi adugi numitudagi hauna ai ayam matamda kari dawbagi haibabu yumda leiragasu ayam matamda mai manakta chelaga maningda Sagol ni photo amani di u haitare Sagol janam yam adubu ai Sagol ahingmadi matamda amta udri adugi matung koina sahi je ai sahi kuntra ga mari manga ai yum pam sahi kuntra taru na yum pam ni sa gi sahi he adu yum pam ga karom dagi nungsina lakno khangde aisu chanu pam si mitu ure mitu kan da ma je gari hapsalaga sona kalomda akoi gi thawala thokoram da sap kan da pukri me gi me da pukri akang pukri me da Sagol ji leiram mane leiram du de lori bangang sing da phajana ai Sagol ji da paijage yengjage na haiba kan angang singina Sagol je kaurakani haiba adu wa mem haibiba adu aiju kaino haijiba Sagol na bu kau na bra haina adu degi de aiji kari khangrage bo as kaya pibuno Sagol je aiju aman loibi yaina haina som tawro ko degi mapuduna de kya haibi raktre adu wainao sida binon na amale mana yaman nang Sagol pamra pamadi le sang them da haidro le sang them da le mane khodak tu da salaga kudak tu da Sagol leba pasha sana magi luhung de yor pa sana do ban hop san to ga Sagol si leiraga lakne arang wi ma numitu da ai si polo san gi kari ama ta khangde blindly polo ne chopna gi Sagol do seba to gi ni mudegi mayang phan de gi samuro de gi Sagol ji lauraga mayang phan phauraga lakshabani adu la matung ji de gi Sagol leiraga su sina bong khangde ba kari de sina doino Sagol ji kari de tawi je blindly follow ne adu pu som lampak ta som la kanda mina ahan singna som hanar koi matungina lai oirawa ina tamjagado ba thokudaba ai pandau babu adu ga yamba sangkonai de thokrabnina tambam leite kana humde khong leite lampak sida sumaina kangdum ji kangi sanami khadi khangaga sumaina khre itlaga adu Kangjei ji kamaina tawbuno haji khangde blindly follow Sagol ji 총강강나 타우렇게 하이다래네. 이 안악보다 라이그로 할라만 중에 사나는 막 텍삼다 노마 사나바 살루이 아두기 핵 라키부더기디 아이몬다 레오리바 매암도 우로가 Thoubal 아무튼 링크도 해야 돼. Thoubal Manipur 머릉다 나타나 거기 비트비다 마삭 딱바 야마 파면 소이는 오이니 칼라간다 인 아무 하나 시대다 Polo 사나바지다 이 쌍을 기분이야. Club mamaling muzi pesa em sangi, player singi pesa sangi, adagi kangdrum lane apa pesa sangi, adagi Kangjei lane apa pesa sangi, adagi whip mana sajai lane apa pesa sangi, Sagol ni masih sangi, sigi Kangjei si kerana sagi mana aku sigi apa em mani arah riba, aigi guru wajase, sigi mana tu salah kanda, makoi digi matam tu dah Kangjei entar logi apa yarte, malam dikene aku kerana kangda bani lah, aduh mana salah ga yenge. Kangjei matang pibiyo na adu so atek pani information Kangjei ma darkar lei adu kangdrum ma darkar lei khala kanda uyung sai haiba jibo khangda na akoi hainong na sarui nasik na sarui adu ga taire na sai taire ni yam phajai ngaksangange adu amuk thom da kai thok kidra matha sai kari na saba jano ji am chatlago jadu da hange hanga kanda uyung oirame uyung na saba ji oiraba kanda da akoina uja sari bidu 짝 만하나 시우자나 사번에 간비우 아두가 짝 만하나 까리다 캐나다나 쪼고 많아봐 캐나다나 시 담아간다 시주 오자나 사버지가 니게 아코이나 크라 짝톡그래 짝톡그러면 시대다 반절로면 시대 있냐다나 민신 아까이바 민신 아까이비 떨어스 있래 오자나 바이비는 강제지기 짝 만하나 사간다 이 강제 사바 허키 아두가 아이나 사바 하이러버니나 팀 모이바 마사나니 아이 탄나 사나바 야버는데 Kangjei 사나 Sagol Kangjei aduga ting yoiba masana konguni na ai thana Kangjei pai bi adawni na ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯃꯤꯟꯅꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯞ ꯃꯄꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯌꯔꯁꯤꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯥꯔꯒ ꯅꯪꯁꯨ ꯀꯥꯡꯖꯩ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯥꯏꯌꯨ ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯀꯥꯡꯖꯩ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯥꯏꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯀꯥꯡꯗ꯭ꯔꯨꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯥꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯈꯤꯕꯅꯦ.
The primary raw materials used in making the kangdrum and kangjei include large bamboo roots, green wood from the uyung tree, Quercus serrata, bamboo cane, glue, rubber strips, and other components. The making of the kangjei begins with crafting each head, sturdier wooden section, the part designed to strike the bowl. This segment is carved from the steel green wood of the uyung tree. Using a large knife, artisans carefully chop and trim away the outer layers. The outer wood is removed in a way that gives the stick an offset circumference, enhancing its strength to better absorb impact during play. At this stage, the shaped wood is ready for seasoning. Each placed vertically, usually inside a cupboard or on a rack in a dry indoor space, where it will air dry for at least 5 to 6 months, sometimes even up to a year. Uyung wood is soft and easy to sap when fresh, but once fully dried, it becomes exceptionally hard, making it ideal for the demands of the game. The next step involves selecting a large bamboo root for the kangdrum. From a single bamboo root, artisans can carve out 2 or more balls. A section of the root is first cut off. Then meticulously trim and sieve until each bowl is perfectly round and smooth, ready for further processing. The finished bowl is then placed alongside a wooden head to dry, undergoing a seasoning process that lasts 5 or 6 months, sometimes even longer. This careful drying ensures that the bowl and the wooden head become fully hardened, making them ready for the next stages of finishing and crafting. After the seasoning process, both the bowl and the wooden head of the mallet shrink slightly in size. The surface of the kangdrum is then carefully sanded with sandpaper. Once the surface is smooth, it is painted white, not only for a sleek, aesthetic finish, but also to ensure clear visibility during play. The next stage in crafting the kangjei focuses on shaping the seasoned wooden head. Using a planer, the artisan carefully trims away excess material for any uneven spots that remain. A piece of glass is sometimes employed to gently scrape the surface smooth. Sandpaper follows, bringing the wood to a silky finish. With the shape perfected, a rounded chisel is used to bore a hole into the center of the wood. This carefully angled opening is where the handle will be fitted later, marking a crucial step in bringing the kangjei to life. For the mallet's handle, seasoned bamboo cane is selected. Each node of the bamboo cane is carefully cleaned and smoothed with sandpaper. Next, one end of the cane is skillfully prepared to fit onto the mallet head. To ensure added strength and a secure attachment, a cotton strip is tightly wrapped around the base, with glue applied for reinforcement and a snug, lasting fit. To craft the grip of the handle, a dry piece of bamboo is selected and cut precisely to the desired size. The bamboo is then carefully shaped and smoothed, refined until it feels comfortable in the hand. Glue is applied to its surface, and the grip is secured to the cane using 3 nails for a firm hold. At the top of the handle, a nylon strip is attached to form a practical sling. To complete the grip, a rubber strip is tightly wrapped around the handle, delivering enhanced comfort and a secure, reliable hold throughout play. Occasionally, a piece of thick red cloth is added under the rubber wrap to adjust the grip size, allowing customization to fit the player's preference perfectly. For the finishing touch, a coat of varnish is applied to both the head and handle, giving the mallet a polished look and protecting it from moisture. With these final steps complete, the Kangjei mallet is now finished and ready to be used in the game. Sagol Kangjei cannot exist without the presence of the Manipuri pony, an animal both diminutive and resilient, held in deep esteem by the community. The care of these ponies is woven into the daily lives of those involved with the sport, a responsibility often shouldered by the players themselves or their families. Players do far more than simply ride. They step into the roles of caretakers, trainers, and companions to their ponies. Over time, a deep bond grows between them, founded on mutual trust and genuine respect.
I Iroisemba Mayale Kaidegini. I Arbin Polo Club ki Tim Ketamel Jabani. I give me a poison ibom chamate. We Hazic labor ponies, a quagi calapio in a day, when I Senazariba, Sangozi Massing say, I take a 5 months and I'm going to take a 5 months a year. I do what Topalam Lamda, Texam, the Tentada, Thoubal, or the Gi or guide the Alara Pesinogi, Lam with the Sangoza question come the Moidism Lam to Yankee Pudi, Lam, when you have the Taze, Yam the D, Handari, I tell the hand, they did. Ponies. Ponies and a very much the King Hizage. A quick Sana was a Sana river pill tire, but someone is now Quina Sajik Labungam, Magana lay the qua. Aduga Labungam, Dragana, Quina, Saxi Panzare, Palaga, Tarek Pazazic, Nusasu Sabanina, someone Sanagado, someone Marie, Manga, Zina Quigi, Ayuk Nudingi, Zero till 9, Ayuk Taman, Dang Dindama, Nudam Dama, Sajit, my routine 9, 6 Bizaba. ꯗꯅꯥ ꯈꯔ ꯄꯤꯖꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯇꯩ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯒꯣꯜ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛꯇꯤ ꯁꯦꯟꯅꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯇ꯭ꯔ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯥꯗ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ 10ꯃꯨꯛ ꯂꯩꯕꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯆꯠꯇꯅ ꯖꯒꯥ ꯖꯒꯥꯗ ꯄꯨꯜꯂꯨꯕ ꯈꯔ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯁꯦꯟ ꯁꯦꯟꯅꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯁꯒꯣꯜꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ.
Clubs stand as guardians of this cherished tradition, bringing the community together by organizing matches, supporting skilled artisans, and mentoring the next generation of players.
ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯡ Oinam ꯆꯤꯡꯂꯦꯟ ꯁꯅꯥꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯑꯩ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ All Manipur Polo Association ꯒꯤ General Secretary ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯨꯖꯕꯅꯤ. AMPA ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ All Manipur Polo Association ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤ. ꯄꯣꯂꯣ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯔꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ AMPAꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯔꯣꯏ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ. ꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯆꯤꯞꯃꯦꯟꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ AMPAꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯔꯛꯄꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦꯅꯦ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯣꯁꯦ ꯄꯨꯔꯥ ꯃꯨꯠꯂꯨꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ. ꯄꯨꯔꯥ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯣꯁꯦ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕꯤꯅꯕ ꯀꯅꯥꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯇꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ AMPAꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯣꯟꯁꯔ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯒ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯔꯝꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯌꯔ ꯑꯔꯤꯕꯉꯩꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯤꯒꯠꯆꯔꯒ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯒꯣꯜ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯒꯣꯜ ꯇꯣꯡꯕꯗ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯒꯤꯌꯔ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯇꯤꯝ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯈꯛꯇꯪ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯇꯤꯝ ꯑꯅꯤꯈꯛ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯔꯛꯄꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯒꯤꯗ ꯇꯤꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯦꯔꯥꯎꯟ 5 to 6 ꯇꯤꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ AMPA ꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯇꯣꯔꯅꯥꯃꯦꯟꯗꯁꯨ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯒꯤꯁꯦ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯇꯤꯝ 5ꯅ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯒꯤ. ꯑꯗ ꯇꯤꯝ 5ꯅ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯇꯣꯔꯅꯥꯃꯦꯟ ꯋꯨꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯁꯤꯟꯖꯩ. ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯟ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭रीꯗꯒꯤ ꯇꯤꯝ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤꯁꯤꯄꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯂꯦꯞꯇꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ 6 times ꯁꯤꯟꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜꯁꯦ. ꯑꯗꯨ ꯁꯤꯟꯈꯤꯕꯗꯨꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯌꯔꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯒꯦꯝ ꯅꯨꯡ ꯎꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯌꯔ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯌꯔ ꯄꯣꯄꯨꯂꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯈꯔ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯂꯦ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯆꯤꯞꯃꯦꯟꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯌꯔ 8 ꯑꯃ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠ ꯖꯣꯕ ꯐꯪꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ. ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯒꯤꯗ ꯃꯣꯏ 3 ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯑꯁꯥꯝ ꯔꯥꯏꯐꯜꯒꯤ ꯇꯤꯝ ꯋꯨꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯁꯥꯝ ꯔꯥꯏꯐꯜ ꯇꯤꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ AMPAꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯌꯔ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦꯅꯦ. ꯑꯗꯣ AMPAꯅ ꯁꯤꯟꯖꯔꯨꯕ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ AMPAꯅ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯌꯔꯁꯦ ꯑꯝꯇꯪ ꯌꯣꯛꯈꯠꯇꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯥꯡꯈꯤꯕ ꯈꯣꯡꯊꯥꯡꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯍꯩ ꯆꯥꯔꯦꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯩ.
ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯡ ꯂꯨꯁꯤ ꯀꯧꯋꯦ. ꯑꯩ ꯏꯕꯨꯙꯧ ꯄꯥꯈꯪꯕ ꯄꯣꯂꯣ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯕꯇ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯖꯕꯅꯦꯀꯣ. ꯋꯨꯃꯦꯟ ꯄꯣꯂꯣ ꯇꯤꯝ ꯈꯛꯀꯤ ꯂꯩ ꯏꯕꯨꯙꯧ ꯄꯥꯈꯪꯕ ꯄꯣꯂꯣ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯕꯁꯦ. ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯃꯥꯡ 2019ꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯔꯦ. ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯍꯣꯔꯁ ꯔꯥꯏꯗꯤꯡ ꯍꯧꯖꯔꯦ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯏꯕꯨꯙꯧ ꯄꯥꯈꯪꯕ ꯄꯣꯂꯣ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯕꯇ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯖꯕꯅꯦ. ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕꯁꯦꯀꯣ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯗ ꯇꯣꯔꯅꯥꯃꯦꯟꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ 5-6ꯃꯨꯛ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯔꯝꯒꯗꯕ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯦ. ꯑꯗꯣ ꯂꯥꯏꯕꯛ ꯐꯕꯗ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯇꯪꯗꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯐꯪꯖꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯆꯍꯤꯗꯨꯗ ꯁꯦꯀꯦꯟ ꯔꯟꯅꯔꯁ ꯑꯞꯁꯨ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯐꯪꯖꯍꯧꯋꯦ.
Though Sagol Kangjei, the ancient form of polo, has its origins deeply rooted in Manipur, the lack of commercial production of its essential equipment remains a significant barrier. These shortages hampers the sport's development, limiting access to quality polo sticks, balls, and gear necessary to grow and sustain the game.
ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯥꯡꯖꯩꯗꯤ ꯂꯣꯀꯦꯜꯂꯤ ꯁꯥꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩ. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯣꯔꯅꯥꯃꯦꯟꯗ ꯀꯩꯗ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯂꯦꯚꯦꯜꯒꯤꯁꯦ ꯂꯣꯀꯦꯜꯂꯤ ꯁꯥꯕꯁꯨ ꯄꯥꯏ, ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯄꯥꯏ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯗꯤ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯃꯦꯟꯂꯤ ꯕꯣꯜꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯗꯤ ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯗ ꯕꯦꯁ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯔ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯔꯦ. ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣꯗ ꯏꯖꯤꯂꯤ ꯑꯦꯚꯥꯏꯂꯦꯕꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄ, ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯁꯨ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯟꯇꯤꯇꯤꯗꯣ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯂꯩꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤꯅ ꯁꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯁꯥꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯈꯨꯠ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯂꯧꯕ ꯃꯔꯝꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯟꯇꯤꯇꯤꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯁꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯏ ꯇꯧ ꯉꯝꯗꯕ. ꯑꯗꯩ ꯀꯅꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕꯅ ꯈꯔꯅ ꯁꯥꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯥꯕ. ꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯔꯅꯤꯡ ꯁꯣꯔꯁ ꯂꯥꯏꯚꯂꯤꯍꯨꯗꯇꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯕꯅꯤꯅ. ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯀꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯦ ꯄꯣꯂꯣꯁꯦ ꯗꯤꯕꯦꯂꯞ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯈꯠꯂꯛꯏ, ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯌꯔ ꯑꯅꯧ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯏ. ꯀꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠ ꯗꯤꯃꯥꯟꯁꯤꯅ ꯍꯦꯜꯂꯛꯑꯒ ꯁꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯚꯂꯤꯍꯨꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯃꯦꯟ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯐꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯑꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯦꯁ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯀꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯖꯕꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯩ ꯏꯁꯥꯁꯨ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯌꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯀꯥꯡꯗ꯭ꯔꯨꯝꯗꯤ ꯊꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯂꯃꯟꯅ ꯁꯥꯕꯤꯔꯝꯕ ꯋꯥ ꯃꯔꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯏꯜꯂꯒ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯀꯥꯡꯗ꯭ꯔꯨꯝꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ. ꯃꯥꯏ ꯋꯦꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯚ꯭ꯔꯤꯊꯤꯡ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯋꯦꯜ ꯃꯦꯟꯇꯦꯟ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯣꯏ. ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕꯗꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯕꯣꯜ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯜ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯈꯣꯠꯂꯛꯄꯗ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕ. ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯐꯔꯗꯤ ꯂꯣꯀꯦꯜꯂꯤ ꯁꯥꯕꯁꯤꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯐꯔ ꯑꯣꯏ.
ꯀꯥꯡꯖꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯀꯥꯡꯗ꯭ꯔꯨꯝꯒꯨꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯨꯗꯛꯇ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯇꯦꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯀꯥꯏꯈꯤꯕ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯂꯩꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯐꯪꯗꯦꯕꯀꯣ. ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯆꯦꯟꯅꯩꯌꯦ. ꯆꯦꯟ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯗ ꯆꯦꯟꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯪꯕꯅ, ꯑꯗꯩ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯁꯥꯕꯕꯨꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯏꯑꯕ, ꯁꯥ ꯇꯥꯔꯁꯨ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯤ ꯆꯪꯉꯦ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯡꯆꯥꯗꯕꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛꯅꯩ. ꯀꯥꯡꯖꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯀꯥꯡꯗ꯭ꯔꯨꯝ ꯈꯛꯀꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯕꯀꯣ, ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯣ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕꯗ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯀ꯭ꯋꯤꯞꯃꯦꯟ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯒꯤꯌꯔ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ marang kaina adumai store gumba ama adum khoina khudak khudak da lainingba matamda laiba phanggadaba mafam ama lai taragadi yamna nungaini na khale.
As long as the Kangdrum rolls across the field and the Kangjei swings with purpose, Sagol Kangjei will continue to thrive, kept alive by the dedication of artisans, the passion of players, the spirit of the ponies, and the unwavering heart of the people of Manipur. Yet, the future of this storied tradition and its beloved ponies rests in our collective hands.
Kanagumba isajing inausing aduga khangbu khangera khangbu khangwera masanabu ai horpham ai leipak si satnaramba sajat isat imana ipana selamba phiron si preserve taruga thamningaba natraga adugumba culture yokhaningba isasing khwai punamak leiragadi lakpibe yai karamaina saribano karamai tauribano da hangbiraba yai maduda ina paisa logudaba leite blindly mana khangningbale de ai one non loi ma haigani adu ai thamjaningam di lei paisalakoda kana hom isasingna sigi maram da khangningsba hainingba aduga sagoni maram da tingina ai masi phawrage haina khallaba angangsing le de angang digi minai ai uijaga.
Join Manipur Mapari and stay with our artisans, because with your support and care, both Sagol Kangjei and the cherished Manipuri pony can continue to thrive as living traditions rather than sleeping quietly into history.